OMG, you guys, I literally took like an hour and a half to sit down and record everything for my weekly vlog. And then I went to go edit it. And guess what? No audio. I guess it would help to plug the microphone in before I sit down to do some recording. Happy Tuesday, friends. Today is Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023, and OMG, I cannot believe that it is already May. When did that happen? I literally feel like 2023 is just rushing by. So this week, what did I do? Well, I got quite a bit accomplished, but not everything that I had planned to. Let's start with the Kaleidoscope of Stars quilt. This is a challenge that I did with a line work layer cake that I did with Teresa, Tiffany, and Ian over on Tiffany's channel. And last week, I showed you that all of my blocks have been pieced and are now assembled into a quilt top. And that still, obviously, I hope, obviously, remains true. I wanted to put borders on that quilt, but I wasn't loving the idea of what I had in my stash to go with the quilt. So I decided to go out on a limb and I did a little shopping. I bought some additional fabrics that I'm going to use for the borders. However, they have not come in the mail yet. And so because of that, I actually haven't done any piecing on that, but I know what I'm going to do and I can't wait to show you when it's all done. Once the quilt has the borders on it, I do have the backing already selected. I have a beautiful 108 that I'm going to use. I'm going to package this up and I'm going to send it off to Beth from Goody Goods. I will link her channel in the description box down below, and she's going to do some surprise quilting on it. So if you want to see how she takes my quilt top and really just steps it up to that next level, you're going to want to subscribe to her channel to see what she does with it. The other quilt that I have been working on is the Home Again quilt along, and this is a 5-week sew along that Fat Quarter Shop hosted featuring a Lori Holt pattern. In weeks 1 through 4, you're steadily making blocks. All the blocks are the same. You're going to make 12 of the same block, and then in week 5, this week, you're finally going to take all 12 of those blocks and put them together with some cornerstones and sashing and borders to make your finished quilt top. And I was a bad quilter because I did not finish that quilt, but I do have it on my plate to do for later in the week. I do have one row assembled, the top row, or I guess since all the rows are the same, maybe it could be the bottom row or the middle row, who knows? But I do have one row assembled and I like the way it looks. I just haven't had time to do the other rows and putting the rows together. So hopefully in the next week or so, I'll have that quilt top finished. Among the Stars Again is a Block of the Month program that I am hosting for my VIP members. Once a month, at the end of the month, our VIP members get together on Zoom to have some virtual sewing time with each other and to give us a project to focus on if we choose to. I am working on the Among the Stars Again Block of the Month, and there are several others that are doing this alongside of me, but I fell a little bit behind. Last month in March, rather than having just our usual 4-hour Zoom session on a Sunday, we had a 36-hour retreat. And somehow, in the space of those 36 hours, I did not find time to put my blocks together. I just didn't. But this week, I got that caught up. On Sunday, this past Sunday, we had our April Zoom sew-in, and that April session, I should have been working on month 4, but because I was behind, I worked on month 3. Several of the other members have already worked on month 4. Those blocks look like they're going to be easy, so I'm hoping over the next couple weeks, I'll be able to get those done. I certainly hope that I'll be able to get them done before we get to May 21st, which is when we're going to meet for our May Zoom sew-in. So if I'm being honest, those other quilts did not get a lot of progress because I spent way too much time in the land of FPP. I have been working steadily but surely on Ursula Minor, which is a kit from Legit Kits. It's a baby polar bear, and I just absolutely love it. I signed up for this, but I was a beginner FPPer, and I wasn't really sure that I would have the skill or the attention span to stick with it, and I was sure I was going to run out of fabric. But I can tell you, as of the recording of this video, I have finished 15 of my 16 required blocks. And that 16th block is halfway done, and I haven't run out of fabric. I haven't lost interest in it yet. And I'm looking forward to doing another kit. If you don't know what Legit Kits is, let me break it down for you. It is an kit that is FPP, or foundation paper piece. And foundation paper piecing is a thing all by its own. I'll list a tutorial video in the show notes down below that you can check out. It's from my friend Ian from the Off Kilter Crafter Ian. It kind of walks you through all things FPP so you can get a better idea of what that process is. But the legit kits, say that 10 times fast, they take these very intricate, very detailed, very beautiful quilts and make them, I want to say, almost foolproof. It's a lot of detailed pieces, but once you understand the foundation behind foundation paper piecing, that is how to cut your fabric, how to line it up, how to sew on the line, how to line up your points when you're attaching the pieces to one another, you can totally make a legit kit. It doesn't require any other skills other than a basic understanding of FPP. In fact, they've gone so far to make the system easy that everything is a grid-like system. The Ursula Minor kit is a 16 block quilt, meaning I've got 4 rows of 4 that are going to put this together. Really, really easy to do, and I would highly recommend. I am definitely enjoying my time with this kit. And for those of you that are still sitting on the fence with legit kits and you're not really sure that this is something that is easy enough for you to do or affordable enough for you to do, you have to know that the block of the month is here. Legit Kits is hosting a block of the month. It is a 12-month block of the month series that will start shipping in June 2023. Sign up is open now at legitbom.com, and it will only be open until May 20th, 2023, at which point signups close forever. You can't get the pattern anymore because it is exclusive to this year's block of the month. Who knows if they'll do another one. And that's it. It allows you to do a very easy, or easier than other kits, legit kit, and it allows you to break up the cost of that full kit into 12 equal payments. In months 1 through 8, you're going to put together 4 blocks. In months 9 through 12, you're going to put together 8 blocks. And some of these blocks are literally just one piece of fabric, and other blocks are a little bit more intricate. I think month 11, if I remember right, is the most detailed, somewhere around there, month 10 or month 11. But still very easy to do, and I would highly recommend. I'm on the legit kit block of the month bandwagon. I have my kit already in hand, really excited about that. And I will be doing this alongside of each of you. So when the months start shipping in June, I'll show you what my clues or my blocks look like along the way. I've got Puzzle Mystery Quilt on the brain, apparently. Each month, starting in June 2023 through May 2023, I'll be working on my legit kit block of the month, and I hope you will too. And by the way, if you are going to do this with me, if you're going to grab a kit and sew this alongside of me, the best way to let legit kits know that you're doing this with me is to use my code, which will get you 10% off of your first month. My code is Becca. You can just enter that at checkout. There are, by the way, 3 plans that you can choose from. There is the digital only, which is just the pattern. There is the kit, which is a printed pattern and all of the fabric, very nicely labeled. Or there is the digital plus full kit, which gets you both. So you can hop over to legitbom.com to figure out which one you want to do. So I've spent a lot of time in my studio this week not sewing. That's because I've been cleaning and organizing my fabric and notions and preparing for a massive, massive pop-up shop. Typically, when I do a pop-up shop, I list everything in my shop on my website, sewbecca.com, but this time we're going to do things a little differently. I'm partnering with the team over at Whatnot to use their app to do a live fabric sale. In fact, I'm not just going to do one. I'm not going to do 2. I'm going to do 3. On Sunday, May 7th, 2023, Sunday, May 14th, 2023, and Sunday, May 21st, 2023. Each of those Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Time, I'm going to have a 1 hour live stream where I live sale fabric on Whatnot. Now, here's the thing. There's two things that you need to know. First of all, May 7th will be a private live sale event for my VIP members only. Sometime towards the end of the week, if you are a VIP member, you will get an email from me that has all the details for how you log into and sign up for Whatnot so that you are ready at noon Eastern Time on Sunday, May 7th. The live sale events on Sunday, May 14th and Sunday, May 21st will feature all of the items that I have left behind after the VIPs had a chance to shop my shelves before you did. If you want exclusive access to that first live sale event to have first dibs on the things that I'm going to be selling, your best bet is to join my VIP program, which I'm going to link in the description box down below. Now, the team over at Whatnot wants you to come over and check out what they have. These live sale events are a lot of fun. They're just like the live sale events that you see on YouTube or Facebook. You've got the live chat to interact with other shoppers, but you also have that live video feed so you can see the items live right in front of the camera. They've given me a special link for my viewers in the description box down below. If you click that link to create your Whatnot account, you're going to get $15 credit on your account that you can use to shop on any live sale event, mine or someone else's. It doesn't matter where you use it. But it'd be great if you use it to buy some of the fabric that I'm selling. And I'm not the only one that is selling fabric and notions on Whatnot. There are others out there selling fabrics, including Create with Claudia, who did an awesome video tutorial on how to use Whatnot. And I will link that in the description box down below so that you can make sure that you've got everything ready to go for those live sale events. So that's my weekly vlog update, friends. I think I covered everything and didn't leave it out. Gosh, I hope not. This is my second time recording it, but I think I got everything. Thank you so much for checking in on me, and I'll see you guys all Friday night. Bye!